this is Eileen from Hyatt Photography. Today or this evening, it's 12 o'clock in Portage, Indiana. I don't believe in sleep. Alright, today I'm going to show you how I edit with my seamless backdrop. The color is Bone. This is the photo I'm going to show you on how I edit this. I shoot with a 53x12 seamless backdrop, and I don't cut it at all. I have it on a backdrop stand. I just basically roll it out when I need it and roll it back up, unless I do a cake smash that I cannot wait to do this year. I plan on putting plexiglass above that. Creates a reflection when you're shooting. I think it looked really cool. Sorry, as you can tell, it's 12 o'clock in the morning and I'm a little tired. I've been editing this session all day. Alright, so I'm going to show you how you do this with a 53-foot seamless backdrop. I'm going to pull up my photo folder here. Excuse me, I'm picking up my little hillbilly accent. Alright, this is the whole session and I'm still working on it. She's got about, probably she's going to end up with almost 100 images when everything's said and done. Here's another one that I can show you. An adorable little girl. Photographed her birth. It was so cute. Alright, when I start off every session, I shoot my backdrop first. I use an Alien Bees 400 strobe. It's over here on my right. And I shoot the backdrop first and just focus on it and it'll become blurry. That's the way I do this. This is straight out of the camera. Oh my gosh, my dog is distracting me. Alright, this is straight out of the camera. I don't edit this at all. Don't brighten it, nothing. I get it straight out of the camera with this one. And then here is the before. Again, another straight out of the camera. As you can see with the 53, it's basically almost limits you to shooting portrait length. And here is another one. Basically forces you to shoot this way because it is a little bit smaller and it's not as wide. But here's a little trick on getting away with that. Alright, here again is before, and you just go ahead and you could fast forward my rambling. Told you I ramble. And here's this. I open them both straight as is, straight out of the camera. I pull everything up in, I shoot in RAW. I pull everything up in Lightroom and go through the images that I want to edit. Still working on it, as you can see. That's just adorable. Okay. Cute babies distract me. Alright. Take this one. When I shot this, I did picture it in black and white, and then when as you can see, I converted it to color. It would just, it's gorgeous. I'm going to show you that image one more time. I'm going to show you it in black and white. I use Aaron Toll's presents. Oh my goodness, cannot speak. Alright, I use Aaron Toll's actions and presents basically for a majority of the things you see on my website and Facebook page. Every now and then I'll use Sarah Beth's photography, her sunset collection. I'll use the black and white. I believe that's what this one is. I could be completely wrong. This actually might be the Sweet Coconut by Aaron Toll. Can't remember. I have a peanut brain. But most of the time it is Aaron Toll. Alright, as I said, pull it up in Photoshop. Go to the frame, just the backdrop. Select all and copy. And you're going to go back over to your subject and paste that image on top. Now you're going to widen it to fit the frame. I'm going to move this a little bit because as you can see there's a little bit of a black right here, so I'm just going to move it to where there's not so much. I'll go that way too. Alright. There's quite a different ways you could do this. This is what I have found is the easiest. Again, everyone does things differently. This is just the way I do things. Alright, you're going to hit this is Photoshop Elements 9 and my Lightroom is 4. So you're going to create a layer mask. For Photoshop Elements, I'm not quite sure about Photoshop. I'm assuming it's the same. You're going to hit Alt and click this little button right here. And it's going to pop up a layer mask that is black. You want the black one. Now, in order to paint the sides off, oh, I've been out in Indiana too long. In order to paint the sides away, you're going to want to have the black box highlighted with the little white border, basically. Alright, now I'm going to go over to my paintbrush right here, and I'm going to click the blurry type one is the only way I can explain it. The soft round, basically. Alright, I'm going to click that. I'm going to pull it up to about 400. Woo. 532 is good. Now I'm just going to hang on to my mouse and do not let go. I'm going to do one layer at a time. I'm just going to paint it. Remember, you want your images and colors to basically, when you're working with seamless and, again, personal preference, you want it all to look the same. As you can see, it's a little, ooh, got on a hat, not a big deal. I will show you how to kind of edit that as well. And I'm going to do this on purpose just so you can see a little bit better. Still hanging on, this is still one layer. Alright, now I'm going to do the second layer. Again, I like still using the soft, but it makes it more natural. I will show you when I use the solid one. Again, it's all personal preference. Pull that up. Oh, more. My mode is on normal, and I like to keep the opacity of it about 79%, anywhere from 75 to 80. Right now it's at 79. Most of the time it's about 75. Again, just play with it, see what you like for when you're editing your photos. Alright, this is the solid brush, and I will show you. You can see how it's kind of solid. I personally don't like that. It doesn't give that much of a natural feel to it. Again, personal preference. Everyone's different. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and paint. Sorry, did I get rid of that? There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and paint my second layer. I'm not going to get too close to her this time. I'm just going to kind of create almost like a fade in. This is more of a white, so it doesn't really matter too much. I ramble. I'm going to shut up now. Alright. Then, now I'm just going to concentrate on the sides, because as you can see, you can still see the side of it. Alright, now you're wondering, alright, well what the heck? How do I get rid of this? You're going to click on the background, that, as you can see, it's locked. You're going to hit duplicate layer. You're going to pull that background copy above the layer you were just working on. Again, you're going to hit Alt and your layer mask. Go back over to your brush. You're going to turn it down. I'm going to have it, 89 is about right. And you're just going to paint, again, right over the blanket. I shouldn't say blanket. This is a newborn wrap. The link to where I got all this stuff, minus the pants, the mom's got them. The mom got her at Target, I believe. I'm sure you can find them in any baby store. No need to spend too much money that you don't really need to, unless you obviously see a prop like this bonnet was adorable. Again, that link to the bonnet is in the description of this YouTube video. And then you go ahead and layer flatten image. Then I would normally pull it back up into Lightroom. After I'm done with this, all this other stuff, I'll pull it back into Lightroom and I will edit it to the image you see. Sorry, I shouldn't have closed it. I'm wasting time here. It's going to take forever to load this video. There we go. And to that image. So, right before and after. And this is This actual one is from Aaron Toll's Sugar Coated collection. Absolutely love it. It is worth every